Just let me maybe just start by introducing you what Triple M is. Triple M is a new community in Kenya, and maybe you've not heard about Triple M as such. So that's what I just want to introduce. Okay, we are new in Nakuru. There are a few members, even the few members you see here, these are all people from Nakuru who are already joined that group. So we are a community of people who give. We give to each other financially. It means I give you financial support and you give me financial support. But the unique part of it is that we are globally, we are 139 million members across the globe. So charity is part of the activities, offline activities we are doing. We do charitable events. That one is in the lines of the giving spirit, which is emboldened in Triple M. Probably I know, maybe as you will go and Google around, you will see all about Triple M and know how the community can really benefit. So let me start by explaining the word Triple M. How did Triple M come about? So the founder of this community is a Russian called Sergei Mavrodi. So Sergei Mavrodi, together with his brother and sister, his brother was called Mundial, and together with his sister, sometime back in 1994 in Russia, he said one thing, he noticed one thing, because he's a qualified banker, and he was like a genius banker. He created a banking system in Russia through programming. So he said one thing, he said to himself that, how comes people take their money to the bank and the bank charges them for this money they have taken to the bank? And the bank use that money to do business, and the business earn the bank a lot of interest. Yet the depositor of the funds gets little, if not nothing. And to some extent, the depositor of the same funds are even charged because of taking their funds there. So, this is the question which was in the heart of the founder of this movement. Then he said, I want to think of a system whereby instead of the poor have to take their money to the bank, because the banking system are still there, but he wanted to create something which will help people. Then he said, I still want to use the system of the bank, but people now want to help each other financially. You understand? Yeah. And many people will ask, is it possible? And the answer it is very, very possible. So this is how the whole community is. So this community, you ask yourself, why you are 139 million? Those are too many people. Yes, we are 139 million globally. There are people of this community now in Kenya. I being one of them, like one of the pioneers of MMM in Kenya. And many people are still coming up, as you can see, in Nakuru very soon. Like everybody will be in MMM community because it's a very unique community. So he said, now people will give each other freely. But MMM now brings a platform where you can exchange finances. So basically, it's not that MMM is a bank. It's not a bank. MMM, which is Mavrodi Mondial Money Box. We call it so. That's the whole idea of MMM. But now what does it do? It facilitates members to provide help to each other freely. If you give somebody freely 1,000, free from your heart, the community gives you incentives. After 3 weeks, instead of you are also going to ask for help. But now the help you are getting is 1,300. I'm just talking of an example. You will ask yourself, where is this 1,300 coming from? Yet it is not a bank, it is not an investment. It is possible because you gave somebody freely through the site. Actually, it is not just like you, so Mr. So-and-so, Mr. Remind me your name again? Munsunsa. He started, hey, I take 1,000 and give to Mr. Munsunsa physically. We do it online through the internet and through, it's like every member, you come and register as a member. It's online, it's in the internet. Then we teach you how to do the whole process. If you register, I will give you a bonus free of charge of about $15. That's about 1,500. So this 1,500, it starts helping you to test our system how it works. You will test and see, wow, it is good. Then you will also say, I will also want to give help free. Because we believe in giving freely. I'm giving freely. I'm participating just like about 10,000 per week. I give 10,000 per week freely. But that's very, very small for me. I tell you, this is still very small. I'm trusting God to give even more and more. But the unique thing, yes, you give freely and you receive freely, but the system calculates. He knows that Mike has given this week 10,000 free, and somebody will come and get it for free. So Mike is supposed to get 13,000, and somebody will give me that 13,000 again. You understand? So it is just financial exchange, but through a system which is well structured. This is not a pyramid scheme, but it is a good pyramid scheme because the bank is a pyramid scheme. Do you know that the bank is a pyramid scheme? Wageni wamejua ni wangapi wamejua banking system is a pyramid scheme? Do you know that? Umejua hivyo? But it is a pyramid scheme which deprives the poor. The poor. They don't enrich the poor, they make you poorer. Okay, it is good because you get loan and you can say, hakuna pahali unaweza pata pesa mara moja. Hiyo ndio, sasa hapo ndio utaona banki inasaidia. But you will pay with interest, a friend of mine giving to each other freely. Like people keep on receiving. You see what is happening? So it is so much different from what we call just zile matapeli hapa ya kawaida za pyramid scheme, unajua. Mambo kama hayo. So that is the unique part. Sasa hiyo community ilianzishwa ili iweze kusaidia watu wenye mapato kidogo ama the poor. It's meant to help the poor. You understand what is happening? Yes, because he said, how comes you take your 1 million to the bank and this 1 million inamaliza mwaka moja kwa benki. Unaporudi kuiangalia, hata kama umeweka kwa fixed deposit account, unapata labda sasa ni 1,040,000. Sababu gani? Takueleza. Sababu banking, insurance, kila kitu ya siku hizi, maneno za fedha ya kisasa ya ulimwengu sote, many parts of the world, they are based in what we call capitalism system of economy. Capitalism system of economy inatajirisha watu wachache sana wenye wameown kila kitu. Hao ndio wanazidi kuwa matajiri kupindukia, na maskini wanatumia maskini, they step on the poor, and the poor keep on becoming poorer and poorer and poorer. You see what is happening? And when you give help, you get help plus 30% or more. Plus 30% or more. You see what is happening? So that is just a small introduction. I know with time as we interact, probably another time will come in an Apple time, we still arrange, and we'll have many members, we'll have even children around. You can photograph us with children around, and we also show them love and what M is doing. And I know most of us really are going to be blessed, because giving and receiving is enshrined in the principles of the Word of God. Not unless you give, you cannot receive. You cannot receive. And that's why we are talking of this something very unique. It is one of its kind in Kenya. And we are welcoming every member, everybody. You come, we sign you up, we show you, we teach you how to operate in Triple M. On that site, we show you everything, you start benefiting. Just to say something simple, I want to give you a little bit of a testimony. I want to talk here in Nakuru about this testimony. Even what I'm talking with you right now, it will be broadcasted. It will be soon in our news everywhere. If you go into YouTube, if you go to our site, you'll find what I'm just doing. In a short minute, a few moments of time, we will be already telecasting it. So this is what is happening. Surprisingly, you know I'm a researcher and I'm a writer myself. So for many years, I've not had a job. I've not had a permanent job. Many, many years. But I say, even though I cannot get a permanent job, I will not die there. I will not say that now I don't have a permanent job, I cannot survive, I cannot feed myself, I cannot feed my family. I'll say I will do something. So I decided I want to write online, so I write my articles and send them online. So as I was writing online, one day I met one of the members of Triple M from South Africa. I met one of the members of Triple M from South Africa on Facebook through online. So I was writing for them articles. Wherever Triple M is going, many parts of the world, they could send me articles and I write for them articles, news articles about Triple M. And then they told me, this is what Triple M stands about. You've been writing for us, but you don't know exactly who we are. We are a community of people who give each other financial help freely. We exchange. It is a peer-to-peer global financial exchange program. So I was introduced to Triple M. It took me 5 minutes. They taught me what I'm teaching you online, on Facebook. Mtu anachat na wewe on Facebook, the other side, anakuambia, the community is doing this and this and this. This is the site. You can read it. This is how you become a member. I'm saying, okay, I can become a member. Let me become a member. I was signed up to become a member. And I was shown how to provide help. That same time, the following day, I was shown how to process that help. In 5 minutes, they had taught me the whole concept. And it sticked. So that is how I also came up. And I started recruiting people in Kenya. And I want to recruit like 1 million or more. How will I recruit 1 million? I know if I recruit you today, you will also recruit others and others and others. I cannot recruit 1 million people by myself. So that was just 4 months ago. I became a member 4 months ago in this community. And 4 months ago, I've provided help several times. I can count like I've provided help of about 200,000 since I joined this group within the space of 4 months. And in the space of 4 months, I've been able to be given more than 500,000 just in the space of 4 months. But you know, this is a community of people who help each other freely. So I can testify that it works. It is not just an imagination. It is not just something like a pyramid. But again, you also have to understand that our main aim is not to enrich people, to like a place people come to invest, where watu wanaenda kwa mabank, wanakopa malone, na sasa wanaleta kwa MMM. Hapana. This one is something you give from your heart, free. Whatever you have spent, which is remaining like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, you can say, I want to give help of 1,000 every week. And the time, sasa we pia you say, now I also want to get help, you will be surprised. The community will give you much help, and the help you've been given, now it is counted in bonuses and points. Since it is counted in points, the time now you are also asking for help, they will combine all the helps you've been giving in points, because since it is not a bank, and plus the bonuses will encourage you to be in the community. If you have been giving, let's say for 2 months, Let's say when you say I want to provide help, the system connects you to the right person to give that help. If it's a help of $20, $10, $50, there is somebody else in the community who needs that help of $50. They connect it to that person. Now, Naona Musunsa has given to Stella. You see this system working. So it is a unique system. It will help people to come out of poverty gradually. It is not a get rich quick scheme, but it's a system which people help each other freely. But in your account, inasema 10,000 points. Sio pesa, points. Sasa huko na 10,000 points. Baada ya wiki tatu, huko na 13,000 points. So ukisema nataka pia mimi nisaidie. Help, I want help. It's automatic in the system. You are getting 13,000. Hii itatoka wapi? Mwana team. Ya kwamba the little money you give somebody, really, people will also give you in a spirit of giving. And that's why we also come to children's home. We do many other activities apart from just operating in the system to show people our giving spirit. That is where we are. We'll soon come to open offices in Nakuru. Yeah.
If someone is ready, can they register even today?
You can register even now if you are ready and willing to register.
Through
internet.
The
The
website?
website is www.mmmglobal.biz. Referral link. We are also a referral. Besides getting bonuses, the community is created a system whereby if you introduce somebody, or if people register under you, you get 10% of any amount of money they will give. You see, as long as they are in the system, you will be getting 10% of that. So because of that incentives which the community introduced, it is now also working on a multi-level structure. So multi-level structure is just a structure we have incorporated in it to really help members gain benefits and lead a better life. Maybe you want to save for, you are trusting God, you want to one time to build your house, and you say, I want to provide help for some time, for 4 months. And within that period of 4 months, you can say, I will not ask for help. Or I will ask for minimal help, but still there is some points remaining in your wallet, which reflect what you can get for help, financial help from other members of the community. Understand? Mm-hmm. So to save for their holiday, save for their car, and have many things, complete their houses, do renovations. Because whatever you give, it starts generating bonuses, points. Understand what I'm saying? So the referral system is helping you to get even more what you can be given. It's not that it is about like a banking system, but it is just making members who have come inside to become more stable financially. So that is why the referral system is coming in. You understand what is happening? It's not that like what people, your referrer has paid, that you are going to get it directly. No. But that time when people are helping you, this becomes the points which will be a basis of your being the type of money you are supposed to receive. In 2 weeks of time, you can still get that 1,000 if you want to get help. But in 30 days, you will get, if you want to help, now if you look at your account, if you say, how much do I have to receive help? 1,300 Mavros, Kenya shillings. You understand? So if you say, I want help, now you get 1,300 Kenya shillings.
So it depends, the help depends
with what you are giving, or how much time it has been there. Because niseme, after 1 month, hapo kwa account yako hizo, your information yote zitakuwa. Hata kuweka ni hapo hapo. Lakini sasa ni rahisi, unaweza kujiuliza, hizo vitu ni ngumu. It's not ngumu. Tuko na kampuni kama BitPesa, tuko na Equity Bank, Standard Bank, Barclays Bank, karibu sasa kila bank.
We also have
BitX and many other exchange communities or exchange companies in Kenya. They take your bitcoins to M-Pesa. You can pay through M-Pesa and buy the same bitcoins, put it in your wallet. So it is very, very easy. Sasa umejua ulimwengu inarudi inaingia katika teknolojia. Na sasa tumechukua advantage ya teknolojia kuepukana na nini? Mtajua mambo mingi. Kuepukana na mwenye atasema, sasa hapa kwa hii banki ndio hiyo community wameweka pesa ya tuende tufunge. Tumeepukana na maneno ya mambo ya kikawaida. Hakuna mwenye atakuja kuuliza, hata mtu wa bank na nini atasema mtafilishisha banks. Hakuna pale atatuuliza because we are online and we are a community. Na hata akituuliza tutasema mimi tumeamua tu kupatiana pesa kwa hiari yetu. Na hakuna sheria inasimamisha mtu asipeane. Wanaenda kuleta watoto sasa watapata.
Hiyo ni picha moja tunapiga kani tu hivyo.